And according to StreamYard, we are broadcasting live. Let's wait a second, make sure this is all good to go. We'll see how this works.
Shows live to me, bro.
It is showing live?
On the phone, not on the YouTubes. Should I refresh?
That's okay. We'll give it a second. Because now this is what I'm saying. So this is what happens. Oh, here it goes. We're live.
Boom. The delay. The delay. Oh, we have advertisements. We have an advertisements.
All right. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Adam.
I'm Brett.
And we are the Wall Twins, and we're so happy to be live once again. I got to tell you what. Twins wearing twin shirts. Well, just black T-shirts is all we got going on today, but thanks for noticing. Wow, I got to tell you, there's something about prepping to go live and getting everything ready and then looking and seeing all the people waiting. And all I want to do is just jump in the chat and hang out with everybody in the chat. But my goodness gracious, guys, thank you so much for being here. I can't believe you guys are here. Riff Raff, the Wall Twins, love the cooking vids, guys. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, first of all, for being here. Everybody in the chat, thank you. Jada and my student. This is what I was going to say. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We love to joke, have a good time, and all that. I'm a teacher by trade. I've got some of my amazing students in here. So let's keep it just keep it family friendly as we always do. We want to stay positive. We want to have fun. In fact, there goes one of my kiddos right there in the back there. Man, we're excited to be here. Brett, how's it been, man?
It's been great, dude. I'm missing coming down there to do some more of our cooks because we've been loading up, and now we had Halloween, and we got Thanksgiving coming up, so we're doing our best to get together more often. But it's crazy and super busy at the radio station too. So,
bro, always. So real quick. And I didn't even just cut that always. I know, for reals. It's obviously, we know what the weekends are like when you're here. But let's get to the chat. How about that? We got a lot of people up in here. So we've got 52 people up in here, which is blowing my mind. I was trying to look at all the participants. Let me just say a quick shout out to Common Ammo, Bama B Boys, Jason with Bama Outdoors. Thank you for being here. Cyrus, Sad Life, Daddy Dutch Barbecue, Jaden, Godfrey, Leprechaun TV, Lep. Mike Wheeler, Mr. Homeowner, Nico, my boy, Nico, my student. I love that you're here, man. We got some Riff Raff up in here. Rob Fuzz is here, the Crazy Pop, Thelma Granados, Tim Anderson, Travis Birch, Uncle Buck Smoke and Barbecue, Vicky Smith, Wade Williams, among many others, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm like Arnie Cribb just jumped in here. B. Demidio, thank you. It was such a pleasure to meet you guys. In Ocala a couple weeks ago. Brevity is the soul. Brevity is the soul of wit. Thank you so much for being here. Dream with Jewelry, our fam. Thank you guys so much for being here. Missed you, Mike Wheeler. Did I say Mike Wheeler? Because Mike Wheeler's here. Mike brought some jokes. We hope you got some too. Steve Belcher's up in here. Also loved meeting you. Incredible human being. We all have our own football teams. Just to let you know, Steve, almost every other day, it's in my rotation now. I've got a West Virginia face mask. Thank you so much. Love that. Robert Hollander is here. The Trey and Rome Show. Hello, Wisconsin Unite. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Love what you guys do. Thank you so much. Enjoy your little channel. And the cook suggestions, we're loving them. My gosh, I'm like every time I look, there's more and more people. If we missed you, say hello in the chat so we can holler back at you. We'd love to see you and say hi. So I'm going to try to get to all the comments, all the questions, everything. Let me see. Thank you so much, Robert Hollander. Love the videos. Let's see. Love the Reuben sandwich. Thanks, Jeff's Backyard, man. We loved it too. Wade Williams, hashtag meat sword.
Meat sword.
Gene Aldridge. Hey, how are you doing? And then I've got some other symbol. Is this artist formerly known as Prince maybe in here? Hey, good to see you. Crystal, I'm guessing that is. I like that. I like the way that's all spelled out there. Man, it is crazy to be here with you guys. Crazy time of the year for sure. Jaden, funny you mentioned something with talkies. Stay tuned, my friend. We got some things coming. Something we tried. Bama B Boys buying a Blackstone in the spring because of your guys' channel. Wow, thank you so much. Wish we got a kickback from Blackstone. If anybody knows anybody. Nah, just kidding. For real. We have just loved cooking on the Blackstone. Yeah. Brett, I don't mean to dominate, just saying hi to everybody. Cyrix, it's okay you haven't. This is another former student of mine, and we just appreciate the love and support. In fact, Cyrus, the funny thing, when he was my student, supported the channel when we were back at 1,600 subscribers and eating Pringles. We were tasting Pringles. You're like, wow, Mr. Watt, you're awesome. So thank you for all the love and support, man, regardless. So that's right, Leprechaun. In fact, I got to say, we got in a little bit of trouble for using that one. I'll explain another time. But wow, we were hashtagging that on Instagram and found that we got in a little bit of trouble with that one. Hey, Papa Bear's Kitchen, good to see you. Did I miss something here? Whew, man, so many comments. Guys, we're blown away with the love support. Jeffrey Colvin, thank you for being here, man. Go, Matt G, Matt Go, is it? What's up? Man, I'm trying to get this all right, guys. If I'm getting it wrong, I blame Brett because he's not reading any of them.
If he's getting it wrong, I don't want to be right.
Right. Oh, hey, Jimmy from Orlando. Thanks, fam. You're right in my neck of the woods. We're right around here as well. Thank you, Chris Jarchow. Thank you so much for that love and support. Guys, why am I all of a sudden hungry? I don't know. We're going to start talking food, so it's probably going to get worse. Yeah. It's just how it happens. Oh, Crystal. Oh, which student are you? I'm guessing Crystal. That's all I can figure.
That's what I was going to say. Probably Crystal.
Yeah, it's the other guy's fault. Fishing with the Army Dog. Twin Power. Wonder Twin Powers activate.
Army in the house.
Thanks for being here. Eric Johnson, hello from Minnesota. Hello back at you from Central Florida. Brett needs some serious host lessons. Funny we should say that because Brett hosts live. He's a radio DJ and he does lives on Facebook all the time. I'm just dominating because I'm saying hello to everybody.
Yeah,
man.
I do. I have a morning show up here in Gainesville, Florida, and I am the host. So this Adam is the main host of this show, and I let him be. That's cool. He does a great job.
Absolutely. Thanks so much. Thelma from Long Island. Thank you for being here. Hello from Michigan. Ken Medelis. Thank you. Ken, thank you. Also, we've got a shout out coming up to you in one of our videos. Thank you for being a Patreon, which we'll talk about Patreon here in a little bit. And we have loved the love and support from our patrons. Steve, who is in here, Wade Williams, guys, it's a life changer. It's a game changer. We can't tell you how much we really appreciate it. Jojo, husband and I are learning a lot from your videos. We got boxing for our wedding. Well, congratulations on getting married.
First of all, on the wedding, and then second of all, on the books.
Man, I can't think of a better gift at all. My consideration. Steve, are you kidding me? $1999 shout out there, Brett. Oh my gosh, Steve, you're amazing, Steve, man. You gotta stop.
So much more love.
Thank you.
Come on,
gosh,
dude.
Man.
We love you so much back, dude. Which we want to talk with Steve, if you don't mind, Adam. If I can ask Steve. Steve, do you mind if we tell the story of how we met you guys? If you don't want us to say it, we won't say it. But Steve has become actually a really cool dude and a friend of ours now because of this channel. And so if Steve, if you're cool up with us telling the story, we'll tell it. If not, no big deal.
Right. And Chris is saying, call me out for my internet, which is so sad. I'm actually right by the internet box. Everything was looking perfect until all of a sudden we went to go live, and it's just, man, I do the best that I can, and man, all of a sudden it's just like kaputs on here. So this is, oh well, but we'll keep doing the best we can. So, anyways, but man, we appreciate you guys being here for sure. Brett, anything new going on in the radio gig, man?
Lots. Well, it's always changing with radio. We're always looking ahead of what's coming up. So. We already, made it through Halloween, and we already have our Thanksgiving promotion going on. And now we're planning on what we're doing for Christmas. So we already have our Thanksgiving promotion going on. It's actually really cool. I am a program director of 2 radio stations, and one of our radio stations is a classic hip hop and R&B station. And we have the Steve Harvey Morning Show. And with that, and then the top 40 stations that I have between the 2 stations, we're giving away a ton of free turkeys to the community to just set them up. And then we have a couple grand prizes. We're going to absolutely cater several Thanksgiving dinners for some families here in the area. So it's really cool. And then, like I said, we got Christmas coming up next. So it's awesome.
This is an awesome time of year. And this is why I always ask, it used to be that when Brett was back in the day, they used to go to Universal about this time. So I'd get to go down to Universal Studios with him and love that. But a couple of shout outs real quick. We've got Ryan from St. Louis, Missouri. Thanks for shout out from there. Robert Hollander, a recipe book. Not yet. We'll actually put all of our recipes in one place on Patreon, and again, we'll talk about that in a second.
Yep.
But also hoping to just create an easy one-stop shop for all that for sure. Yeah, I hate how laggy this is, guys. I hope it's getting better. I'm trying to let the family know, see if I can get some better internet hookup here. So we'll try it. I can also switch over. Give me just a second. Let's see if this works here. Brett, I'm going to try this real quick.
Yeah, I'll take the reins, man. You'll have Adam and Brett at the same time. If we lose Adam, I'll take it. We're good. And we may have Adam. Are you frozen or you're here?
Yeah, thanks, man. We'll see how it goes. Hold on.
All right. No worries. No worries.
It's can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. So I can't tell if it's frozen. I just switched to went to 5G. It hadn't been working, so we'll try it, guys. If you'll just let me know if it keeps having issues, we'll not. And shout out to the Mod Squad, BR Fam TV, the Cook Up. By the way, BR Fam TV, we've known them for years.
Yes.
Amazing family. Just recently started the Cook Up. Amazing Mexican family, amazing Mexican cuisine. We can learn several things from them because what they kitchen, we can actually apply in Blackstone. So BR Fam TV, the Cook Up. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for being amazing mods first and foremost, and then also just for the amazing things that you do. Also work. Let me see. It looks like I froze up.
Yeah, you're frozen up. I hope everybody here. If not, I'm just going to tag on what you're talking about. BR Fam TV. We've known them for years. Other than our sister, our favorite people in California. They are absolutely amazing. And we will have some cooks upcoming on the Blackstone that will get the recipes from them for the Cook Up. So go check their channel out. It's just great. If you want to see authentic Latino Mexican cooking, they've got it.
Oh man, Brett, can you see me or hear me?
You're still frozen. Like, if you can see me, this is where you're at.
I see it, dude. I can see.
You're about to do a chokehold on someone, is what it looks like.
I can still see it frozen up as long as you can hear me, man. That is just, I refresh it, but that will end the stream, and I don't want to end that stream. So
Papa Bear's Kitchen has changed your Wi-Fi password, boot everyone, and everything in your house off. Tell everyone to get off the internet, dude.
That's all we gotta do, man. That's all we gotta do.
Yeah.
I may need to refresh it real quick. I wonder if it'll kick everybody for just a second or freeze. Hang tight. Let me see if I can refresh, guys. Give me just a second here.
1,000. Just so everyone knows, Adam's realization with his time. He always says, Brett, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I say 1,000 to 1,000. He's just still on his way out. So his reality and time are two different things. So BR Fam, thank you so much for the shout out to following us on Twitter, Instagram, and also being our mod squad. We love it. We appreciate it. We love you guys. Adam, you're back. I see you. Welcome.
Listen, Steve, I know. I actually just sent in a message like, guys, I think we need to get everybody off the internet. I don't know what's going on. We just switched a couple months ago. We've been really happy with our internet. It's been awesome. And even last time we went live, I didn't have any problems. But right now, wow, this is really, really laggy. Maybe we won't be streaming as long tonight as we would like to. I really hate to say that. Or maybe I'll take a quick time out too, and then go hop over and just ask if we can have some of the streamage back. But man, so many. Please be patient. Yeah, thank you, BR Fam. Hook up. Little patience, please. Plug in Ethernet. I know. Jeffrey. I gotta find the Ethernet cable. Here's the deal. I'm gonna time out here for just a second. Brett, you hold it for just a minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna hook this up. Okay,
I'm just waiting as my dog Jazz wants to check in. So Jeffrey Coughlin, new to griddle everything, and you're getting based on what we cook. We certainly appreciate it. We absolutely love to cook, and anyone that's new to this channel, we've been on YouTube for 3.5 years now, and we started early on just thinking like, okay, what do we got to do? We just did like challenges to just kind of like variety, and then we moved to food reviews. So a little insight is that Adam and I live 2 hours apart, and so we can only get together so often, and so we try to get as many videos done and shot as we can. So when COVID happened, we had already decided that we were going to shift our channel to a cooking channel. And Adam was already in love with the Blackstone. We went to Walmart. He showed me the Blackstone, and I was like, dude, I can handle this 22 because of my condo. I have a small back porch. And so it just kind of took off from there. and our growth just went like through the roof. So like Jeffrey, people like you, they've just made us like who we are. We are so grateful for everything because of it. So yeah, we're learning cooks. We're also bringing cooks that we've been doing in our family for years. So it's been absolutely amazing. And again, another shout out to Our Fam TV, because we're gonna have some recipes that they share on their channel. We're gonna reach out to them to do some of their cooks. So I'm gonna go to the chat while Adam's still figuring out what he has going on. Okay.
Well, Brett,
So,
let's try this.
Oh, hey, I just was going to the chat to answer some questions. We have, oh man,
doesn't seem to be any better.
135. You are awesome. Thank you so much. We
Oh
appreciate
my
that.
God.
Do you see it? So, Adam, we've got, if you can look up the Trey and Rome show, Hello Wisconsin United. They have a question. They want to purchase some shirts. Do you want to talk about that? Can you?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Well, I know I am frozen. So hold on. I'm gonna if you give it a second, Brett. Why don't you talk about
No,
that?
Bobby.
Go...
Hey, I'm gonna go back to the chat. And if we've missed anything, I really apologize. Usually Adam handles this, not to throw it on him. We're both responsible for this channel. So Bobby, again, thank you so much. And also the Saint 135. Steve, you know, we love you, bro. So yeah, WALTWINS merch, shirts, aprons. We want to do, obviously, wristbands. We wear wristbands. Anything that you can think of that you can put on anything, we would absolutely love to get our merch out there, just so that you guys can have it. Not necessarily for us to make money off of it, but that's kind of where we're at in talks about moving forward with that. So we got that. Oh, I'm gone too. You don't have me either. Am I gone? Anyone let me know? Can you see me? John, any plans to move beyond the Blackstone? Absolutely. One of our things is we're doing backyard cooking. So our outdoor kitchen will expand. If you guys can hear me, I'm having to go from here to my laptop here. So if you just bear with, that'd be great. Yeah, so we are planning on other things than the Blackstone. The Blackstone we will always love, and we're going to love some more things that we have coming up. In fact, we have a device that we're going to be using within the next month or two as a little tease. So yeah, we will be reaching outside of that. So just a heads up from there. So yeah, Mike Gibson,
well, we're gonna
one, just so you know.
Every time I come back in, I'm just like still frozen.
Okay.
Let me try this one more time, man.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
This is just crazy.
Okay. Can you hear me, Adam? Hey,
Dennis,
yeah,
I'm refreshing it again, dude. This is crazy.
Papa Bear's Kitchen wants a sticker magnet. We could definitely make that happen for sure. So once
and I hate that I missed that all. Did you talk about all the merch and everything?
No, Adam. I was just you know, we were just talking small talk, whatever. You know. Are you still there?
All right, man, dude. Yes, I left and came back in. Can you hear me?
Yep, I got
did a swapsies.
Frozen your computer. You did swapsies, so now I'm the left wix. I'm on.
I lost you. Hold on. You there?
I'm here now. I'm the right twin. Yeah, Mr. Homeowner, what's up, man? Yeah, we switched sides.
For real.
John Ryan, what's up, nerds? Not much, just chilling. Yeah, Adam, you might have to go outside.
Man, you know, this is like any nightmare that you can think of for live streaming. This is what it is. It's like, oh, everything's working. We're perfect. You know, 90 people watching NBD, and then all of a sudden, like, frozen.
Well, you're good.
Y'all, guys, I apologize.
You're somewhat fluid now, so you're pretty good, bro.
Am I looking as handsome as ever? Because that's all that matters right now. Is the
yes.
Gracious. Well, I got to say, first of all, amazing crowd. Thank you guys so much for being patient. Bobby Catton, thank you so much. I'm not sure if Brett gave you that shout out. Thank you so much for the super chat. We absolutely love it. Brett needs gas money, absolutely, to get to and from here.
Yeah,
for sure. He does. He's 2 hours away. So, all right. So, Let me get back to some of this. Any plans to expand different platforms? Bro, I don't know what you've gone on to see. John Platts, great question.
Chris Cannon.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, man.
Sorry to cut you off, Chris. Man, you are freaking awesome, man.
Chris, that's unbelievable, man.
If you ever hear us say that we like to take the mystery out of cooking, it's because Chris Cannon gave us that line, and he said because of us, he's been the star at his house. Or I think I might have pumped that up a little more. But Chris, thank you so much for watching us. And and now just contribute. You're awesome, bro.
Yeah, here's what's crazy. Dennis says, "Is Adam the tech guy?" Yeah, technically I'm the tech guy, and I'm the one having all the technical difficulties.
No, but to be fair, go ahead.
I was gonna say if the roles were reversed and Brett was trying to handle this, the stream would have ended 15 minutes ago. Let's just put it that way. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I was gonna say so anyone that knows or doesn't know, I work in radio again, bringing that up. And I do Facebook Lives all the time, especially with COVID. We use this StreamYard as well, but we're not at the same time having like these issues. I'm in the radio station with high tech everything, so
and a huge tower and a huge Wi-Fi tower right in
the backyard.
So, real quick, John Platts did ask, any plans to expand to different platforms from the Blackstone?
Yes, and I started talking about that, but only a little bit. I talked about the device that we have coming up, and that's about it. So if you want to talk about that, go.
Right, and Chris Cannon, just what America needed today, WALTWINS Live. Honestly, one of the reasons we decided to go live is just let's take a mental break, a positivity break. Just remember that we're all still, there's still enough love and happiness and cheer to go around. So that was the purpose of going live today.
Thank you so much.
Yes, cheers from Ocala, man. We were just in your stomping grounds 2-3 weeks ago, meeting with Steve Belcher. We actually had we ate there at the Brett. What was that? The hammock? The
it was the hammock. Oh crap!
The hammock bar and grill. The hammock bar.
Whatever it is, we'll be back. We'll be back thanks to Steve and Vicky for sure.
But so to Brett's point, we've loved the Blackstone. We love cooking, and especially with winter coming up, we can still cook on the Blackstone outdoors. We did actually recently get asked to review a product that we've actually been excited to and wanted to. So we will be reviewing that product and probably be doing some cooks with it. So that will be forthcoming. We would love to expand a little bit. And this sounds really funny. Some of the reasons we ended up doing like our guacamole video was to test the interest. And let's just say there wasn't a lot of interest in us doing something that wasn't Blackstone related just quite yet, but we also have an amazing audience now. So that could for sure change. But Rich, again, thank you so much. Chris Cannon, thank you so much.
Big Hammock Brewery. Vicky let us know. Big Hammock Brewery.
Right. And Crazy Pop says, any chance of a blooper reel soon or blooper vid soon? Listen,
now
there is enough footage for bloopers to do a whole series. It would be like a 3-hour special, man. That could be there.
Well, but we may or may not upload them to Patreon, Adam.
Yes, and Vicky, thank you for chiming in. By the way, Vicky's in here as well. I don't know if we shouted out Vicky.
I said what she said.
Okay. Oh,
and Jazz said it too.
See, we're out of sync, and I apologize
no worries,
for that.
Bro.
So, needs an apron like Steve. Oh yeah, Rick needs one like Steve. Yes, aprons are one of those things that are coming. Brett, I don't know what merchandise you talked about because I was dealing with the technical stuff.
Adam, did you see Rich gave us a super chat? We wanted to definitely point him out. So I want to say thank you.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. I did. I went over this whole thing, and thank you so much. I'm sorry if we missed that. Also, so JoJo says, have you ever thought of collabing with any other Blackstone YouTubers? In fact, JoJo, Mr. Homeowner that's in here, if you check, last week we did a surf and turf collaboration with Mr. Homeowner, and yes, we would love to. We've been in some contact with, if you ever check out Chef Nate from Blackstone Griddles, awesome guy. We've talked to him several times. We're trying to collaborate with them. But I would love to collaborate also with Blackstone Betty, who's more on Instagram. She does things through Blackstone Griddles. She's absolutely amazing. And Hungry Hussy, we'd love to reach out. We've reached out to him as well. We've never said.
And by the way, Mr. Homeowner totally upstaged us in his surf and turf cook. That was he is just like gourmet chefing it up. Oh, let me whittle this up, and we're like steak.
That's okay. We should. That's okay. But it was such a fun one.
It was good. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, for sure. So, all right, guys, let me see if I'm missing anything in the chat. We should get some Blackstone Call of Duty going. Yeah, for sure, right? Let me see. I thought I saw some others. That might be it, guys. If we miss it, please make sure and just re-say it, or maybe share your comment again. Hit the @ symbol with WALTWINS so I can see it bright orange. That would really help me. But man, this is just incredible. Thank you. I hope the audio and video looks better on my end. I hope it's better for
Sounds good
everybody.
here. Yeah.
My apologies. I had to go take the kiddos off Fortnite, so they're going to be upset. I'm just kidding. They'll be good. But
Do you Fortnite, bro?
Right. And Bozeman, Montana, smoking under the big sky. Greetings, man. Thank you so much for being here. Good groceries for sure. I'll check out those other collabs. Thanks, Jojo. Yeah, the thing is the one thing we've learned since being a part of YouTube is this is not a competition to us. It never has been. It never will be. We just realize there's so much love and there's so much content out there, and there's so much of an audience for everybody that we love to share that, and we want to share and grow with everybody. Crazy Pop, who's in here, while we haven't collaborated yet, I'm sure maybe a collaboration will be forthcoming. We give him shout outs a lot, and he has shouted us out. We do similar cooks because we really like to get good ideas. And with the griddle cooking, for us, we've just been blown away with how much you can do on it, including popcorn, which has been, that was so crazy fun. And
Travis Birch, yes, we would love to collab with the griddle guys. How fun would it be to have them in our around the pool at Adam's house? The griddle guys just shooting stuff and throwing some groceries on the Blackstone. That'd be awesome.
Right. So real quick, a couple other things, couple comments here. Good. Thank you, BR Fam TV. Everything sounds good. Papa Bear's Kitchen says, I'm the other one apron, Brett. So that's something to think about.
Exactly. Oh, and Todd Tobin too, Adam. We forgot to mention him as far as like collabing, if he would. He travels.
Right.
He could, if he ends up in Florida, he could end up in the WALTWINS poolside kitchen.
Right. So real quick, Jaden Godfrey, this is one of my students, Brett, says, what games do you play, Brett? And are you guys going to come out with some hoodies?
Oh, snap. Yeah, for the 3 days that it's cold in Florida, we should probably have hoodies.
Listen, my students will wear them year round, so that's okay.
Dude, especially since our logo almost looks like Marvel. So it's like they would be great WALTWINS right there.
So Rob B says, Hungry Hussy, Chef Nate, Todd Tobin would be the greatest. With WALTWINS would be the greatest Blackstone griddle show ever, man. I'm not kidding. I've actually thought about doing a mass collaboration video, and it's something I wouldn't put past any of them. Getting to it, actually, literally every single one of them I've communicated with, and they are all so amazing. Todd Tobin is ridiculously busy, but still took a little bit of time to congratulate us on our channel growth and everything. So an incredible guy as well.
Absolutely.
And he's the reason we have a Blackstone. I showed Todd Tobin videos like a year and a half ago, and I was just obsessed watching at 1 o'clock in the morning Todd Tobin cook on the Blackstone. So that's it. Rose Hannah says, you bring laughs to a confused country. Ain't that the truth? And that's what we're trying. Just bring some laughs, some good times, and just reminder that, listen, for all the crazy out there, there's still positivity. There's still plenty of positivity, and there's power in that positivity. And we're here to spread that
power
for sure.
We call it the power positive.
Right? He plays Call of Duty Black Post team. Man, am I missing all of Mike Gibson's amazing comments here? Also, real quick, Rusty Miller would love you boys to check out my Blackstone channel at Miller's Menus. We'll check it out. Thank you for being here, Rusty, for sure. Thank you.
Yeah, and also, Rusty, if we don't check it out soon, reach out to us on our social media platforms, Instagram and Facebook. Either you can send us a personal message or comment, because we definitely want to check you out. We will absolutely check you out. So if we miss it from this, we don't want you to think that we're not thinking about you. So go check it out. We love all these cooking channels. In fact, everyone in here that have channels, like, they're here because we learned a lot from them, and we hopefully they're learning some stuff from us, maybe.
Right.
But and that's what we love. Like Adam said earlier, we don't feel like YouTube is a competition. This is just a wonderful community full of so much talent and people showing and sharing what they can do, and that's what we're doing as well.
Right, and I think that's it. Artie Cribb did say, any special Thanksgiving cooks coming up?
Yep.
Yes, there is. And because somebody else, Frogfly, Ribbit, long time no see. Thank you so much for being here. I love it. Keith says video is great. This time of year, we have a cook under the lights. Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out the lighting for our night cooks, because we've got a lot more of those coming up. Jane Godfrey, hoodie guy for sure. We'll get that. BR Fam TV in the, or sorry, not BR Fam. Thank you for the shout out again. And Vipree Project is in the house. Hey fam, what is up? So happy to see you here. Yes, there's our fam. And I was just gonna say, from the Blackstone community to our original YouTube and even Disney community and vlogging and theme park family. Vipree Project has an amazing channel. They do some of the best lives. I love watching them live for sure. Such a blast. And again, fun channels to be watching this time of year. The fun you guys have cooking is what makes y'all so great to watch. Thank you, Mike. It is funny. We have realized the WALTWINS must be an acquired taste. We get so much love that pumps us up and gets us more excited to do this. And Brett knows because I go through all the comments and there's a lot of comments that are flat, that are blocked by keywords and things that I think I have to sift through. And man, there are some people who absolutely do not like the WALTWINS. And I understand we're not for everybody, just like, you know, it is such as life, but we can't tell you how much we appreciate
the dislike button 3 times. We can probably promise you that.
Yes, for reals. Kay Atwood is here also. So good to see you,
Kay.
Thank you for being
That's
here.
Awesome.
Papa Bear's Kitchen, loved the cookie video. I tried them out while camping. I put a cooling rack on the griddle and used parchment paper to keep the cookies off the surface. Stuck a wireless probe to monitor temp. I actually thought about doing that. So it did work with the parchment paper. Let us know because we do want to do that. Somebody has also recommended for us to do either cake or cupcakes, which is something we'll try because why not, you know?
Yeah.
Mark Itsumoto, it's the WALTWINS. There's one of them, and there's the other one. That's right. I'm one of them, and there's the other one. There he is. All right. Thank you so much for being here. David Pertzman, just wondering if you guys have a gathering with friends and family, if the rules at your house are the same as mine. If you leave hungry, it's probably your fault and not mine. Listen, nobody should ever leave hungry. And I appreciate when we do our videos, those that don't know now, my daughter really helps out with all the camera. What we found is there's a couple of our videos where the footage was really bad. That's because we're doing it ourselves and we're just trying to figure it out. So my daughter had offered, and so she's a paid employee now for the WALTWINS. She actually helps set up the microphone, or not the microphones, the cameras, the cooks, and everything. She helps organize this, does my wife. In fact, those that are Patreons are going to get some more behind-the-scenes footage of what it really takes to run this operation. It's a whole operation. But she always gets something. Somebody said, "Hey, are you feeding your daughter? Are you sure?" She gets everything. She gets very well fed for sure.
Yes.
Hey, Timothy Miller, thank you for being here. And Mary Shepard, always upbeat. Thank you. We try to be. Thank you for the recipe. Yernda Mean. Thank you so much. Thank you for enjoying the recipes.
I want to shout to Yernda Man. Thanks for all the recipe fellas.
Brett,
thank you.
Yes, and Bobby Catton says, kudos to your daughter. Thank you. And we'll make sure Kenzie knows. Brett, Jaden Godfrey says, so when are you going to push Brett in the pool? 100,000 subscribers, 100K subscribers. You heard it here.
So tell your friends.
Tell your friends, share our content, get it out there. I want it in my Christmas.
If that gets us 1K, I'm down. 100K, I'm down, dude. That's fine.
Right.
It won't, so John, but that would be nice.
John Platt says, how much of the food you eat actually cold by the time you eat it? You know, we try to, there's a funnier story about that. How many times, this would be in our blooper reel, how many times we go to take a bite and Brett has a heat sensitive mouth and the food's still too hot for him.
This is my bite.
So that happens.
I'm gonna spill these beans right here. When we did our sloppy joes,
right?
The bite that you saw on camera was not my first bite because I was burning my mouth.
Absolutely.
I did, and it burned so much. I started coughing and couldn't start coughing. And I was like,
right. Oh, that's awesome. So good to know, Papa Bear. The cookies came out perfect. Griddle Gary making it clap back at you, man. That's our phrase now. Thanks, Griddle Gary. That's because of you, man. Thank you for being here. We love that you're here. We really appreciate it. Kevin McPeak, excuse me, can barely take a pic of my meager cooks. I can't imagine trying to video them in any coherent manner. Listen, that was our biggest takeaway at first. The very first smash burger video I did, I got ripped because it cooked cold, which it did. The only thing about that is it cooked slow enough I could record the whole thing. That's the thing about the Blackstone, the griddle cooking, is it cooks fast. So,
yes,
all right, you have to try to duck all the fries. Pam Harris says, my husband loves that I love the WALTWINS. Oh, awesome.
Mr. Homeowner, thank you, dude. Are you kidding me?
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Homeowner, man. We can't tell you how much we really appreciate that. That means a whole lot to us. Just the love and support. I mean, we get so humbled every time. So thank you so much. Pam Harris says, if we make it, her husband says that she has to make it. So we keep these coming out 3 times a week.
Well,
Man,
you're welcome.
this would be fun Zoom. It's so funny, Wingman. This would be.
I do want to run because of Mr. Homer. If anyone is in here and they haven't watched, we did a collab with him last week of the surf and turf. And he does amazing recipes. In fact, he was our inspiration for one of our videos, the Crunch Wrap Supreme, because of the way he did it. He gave us confidence to do it. So, Mr. Homeowner, great channel. Check him out.
And in fact, Crunch Wrap Supremes is what was for dinner tonight at our house. We had Crunch Wrap. Our family loves it. So, and I did not mean to cut off because Mr. Homeowner, thank you. I was going to get down to that. And thank you. So if you have a chance, please check out Mr. Homeowner. Rob is incredible. He's got incredible pool view, just like we do, but his looks a little bit more incredibler because it's a nice backyard.
Yeah, if you think our pool looks great, and by I mean Adam's pool, Mr. Homeowner has this cool slide. It looks like rocks and stuff in the back of it, like 1,000 acres. So let's see. This beautiful backdrop for his channel.
Wingman says this would be a fun Zoom with you guys. Your viewers are 101. Man, get everybody in here. That would be crazy. But I will say, and so we've kind of alluded to Patreon. Yeah. In case you don't know, and we love our Patreon, several of them here tonight. We can't tell you how much we love the support. One of our goals when we were a very, very small channel for years was when we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're going to start Patreon, because that to me would be an indicator like, okay, we have enough people that would want to support us and support our growth, and our lifelong goal of, for me being, we just want to entertain. We love to entertain. Yeah. We love to bring happiness. Because we were freakishly identical twins from the time we were little, people would always look at us and say, oh, do something fun, do a dance, do a song. And we did it all. We used to sing, we used to entertain, and we've always done entertainment. And YouTube has given us this free platform to be able to do that, and to now be able to think of that long term. We could eventually maybe make a living doing this is unbelievable to me, and a dream that is fairly reachable. I mean, we're talking years now still, but Patreon is a way that you could support, help us with that. And Patreon is a multi-tiered system in that there are different dollar amounts. It's kind of like a subscription, a membership, if you will. Sure. That has various perks. Somebody had asked earlier about a recipe book. We will put our recipe book in there for a tier, for one of the tiers. We have behind the scenes footage, and one of them, going to the Zoom meeting, is we actually will do live meetings, and it will be more Zoom meeting type. It'll be like face to face. Let's all talk. Let's hang out. And we've even thought about doing like a cook with the WALTWINS class where we will do it live. You do your Zoom, we'll do the Zoom, and we'll do the whole cook. So those are various different things that you can do. So some thoughts there. Thank you so much. So let me get off that real quick because, man, there's some people here. We got to say hey to you. But first and foremost, R-Johns misses the Superman shirts. And I'll be honest, that's why it's actually If you look at the thumbnail for the live, it's the Superman shirts, because that is still our thing. In fact, let me get here close to the camera because of something that I got right here. This is still shout out to our old vintage WALTWINS stuff. Love the Superman. That's actually also
on our outdoor kitchen somewhere.
That's homage. That's homage to our dad. So So man, that's where the Superman shirts come from. Let me switch back just a little bit. A couple other people. Griddle Guard, yes, for some awesome hardcovers. I'm not sure if somebody asked about that. We get asked about the hoods all the time. Griddle Guard, yes, they make aftermarket hoods for all of the Blackstones and griddles. They are awesome. My understanding, they're custom made, and they're just really, really awesome people who have chosen to support us as well. Just great, great people. Adam, go show Brett how to fix his net so we'll stop freezing. Yes. Is it still having issues? I hope it's gotten better.
Is mine freezing?
No, I don't think so. I think hopefully it's better now.
Okay, and
thank you so much.
Wingman, his dad and uncle are identical twins. I just saw that briefly and came back up. I want to shout out because, we're always twinning. You can ask them. They'll agree.
And they did say, David Colley, speaking of Griddle Guard, said Griddle Guard and WALTWINS should collab. I know they do cooks. That would actually be a lot of fun. Thank you, BR fam. There is the link to our Patreon. It is patreon.com/WALTWINS, WALTWINS all cap, although I'm not sure if you need that. But we do appreciate that. Thank you for all of our social media. We are on Instagram. We're on Facebook, all that as well.
Yes, Preston, merch is in the, we always talk about merch is in the talks, but it is actually now in the works. So, be ready for that.
Yes, in fact, on my I've got my MacBook or my iMac right here that actually we've got Teespring up. I've been working on the logo. I had a logo design all ready to go. And then of course, the more you do this, the more you learn through trial and error. It has to be the right pixels, the right size, the right, I can't think of image quality. So we finally got the logo. We are actually working on a secondary logo that is not WALTWINS, but one of our sayings that we're actually trying to copyright a little bit, do some things there. So there'll be other merchandise forthcoming as well, but we do want to get the WALTWINS stuff out, especially aprons, which have been requested for sure. Brett, real quick, I like this question. John Platt says, can you talk about the family cooking heritage a bit? I think you've mentioned it before, but go ahead and talk about where our love of cooking comes from, and then I'll look at the chat too and get some other questions queued up.
Yeah, absolutely. And I did mention a little earlier, and that's fine. That's fine if you missed it, because we love telling the story. When Adam and I started our channel over 3 years ago, we started and we did food reviews. And then right before COVID, we had decided we were already going to switch to a cooking channel or start cooking, because we were live once like this and we had 13 people in, and they were all so supportive of us doing cooking. We're like, whoa, okay. We thought people were like, no, keep doing what you're doing. They're like, guys, that would be great. Our mom was always, everyone's mom cooks their favorite. And then our second to oldest sister should own a restaurant. She's an amazing cook. Our older brother has been a chef. And so cooking has been going on. Our cousin Jeff owns his own sushi restaurant in New York. And so, and then his brother William has a restaurant in California. So it's been in our family and our heritage all the while. And so one thing I mentioned earlier is some of these amazing channels that we follow, like we said with Mr. Homeowner, we get some recipes and cooks from them, but we also bring a lot of what we have been taught and what we cooked throughout our years growing up, and we're just sharing it here. And by using the Blackstone and other products that we will use moving forward, is just how you can just make these simple cooks and take, like Chris says, take the mystery out of cooking and make it a lot of fun and absolutely amazing and make it your own. So
right, thank you, and so excellent. First of all, Preston is here. Yes, Preston, we need merch. Yep. Good to see you, Preston. So glad you're in here. Tell Marcy we say hello. Boss, I'm a driving friend, brother.
And Preston, by the way,
brothers out of Nashville.
Free. Marcy's our sister.
Right,
so
there you go. Yep. We have luxury transportation for entertainers. Would love to drive for you. Robert, that is awesome. Thank you so much. We love that, man. That would be incredible. So that's Robert Reitz. We'll have to come back and check that out for sure. Jaden Godfrey, editing software. I actually am using iMovie. I was using Final Cut Pro, and for whatever reason it kept closing out on me. Mm-hmm. And with what we do, because I'm only using 2 cameras and the mics, iMovie for now does what I want. As a creative person, I want more of those, so I will be going back to Final Cut Pro eventually for sure. Trust me, I know growing up with them was fun. Let me see. Sorry, backing up. ABR fam. Wingman, trust me, I know growing up with them is fun. Now I got to figure out who Wingman is. I've got to figure this all out. So real quick, Bobby Canton, will you do any cooks with your siblings? Brett, Angie's going to be here. How fun would that be?
Okay, so yes. So first of all, not only that, Steve Belcher, if you're still on, I was talking about this earlier. Next time you're in Florida, we'd love you to be a guest on the WALTWINS.
Yes.
At the poolside kitchen. If you're not, we're going to text you about it anyway, so you're good. But yeah, so our sister Angie, in fact, we could save one of her special recipes that we're planning for the channel while she's here, and have her on. She can walk us through it. So yeah, absolutely, we'd love to have guests. And I don't know if Steve and or Vicky ever commented if we could tell the story how we met. So we don't want to dive into that, but we love doing things like what we did with them. And I know there are some channels here in Florida. Guys, let's meet up. Let's do a little something.
Right. Seriously, I would love that. So, Brett, I don't mean to. I'm going to go back in. There's a couple other comments. Jeffrey Colvin says, your guys actually got my girlfriend to cook on the griddle too. That's awesome. Hopefully that's fun. We love that. We love
true love.
We just really love this for sure, man. That's awesome. Yolanda Mean says a croquet Madame recipe would be money on the Blackstone. Forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. Now we're going to do some research because we're going to look that up, because if we can cook that, we're cooking that. Tell the story. Yes, and Steve says they'll be down here in December. Bro, we got it going on. Griddle Guard is here. Love the WALTWINS. Hello from the Griddle Guard. We were just talking about you, Griddle Guard. Yes, check out Griddle Guard. on Instagram as well, especially if you've got a griddle and you're looking for a hood. They do all aftermarket hoods and they're awesome, awesome, awesome. I am more into cooking than you guys and the griddle. Oh, more into cooking than, oh, thanks to you guys and the griddle. Awesome. Thank you. I mean, we've loved it for sure. And we appreciate that too. Like we said, we found we have so much support because of people who like, oh man, thanks for making this easy. Well, thanks for watching it, because seriously, there's sometimes, I'm not kidding. There are days where, in fact, a real quick call back to one of my videos when Brett and I were still staying social distance and I was doing cooks. I remember one day being I had to get a video up that night, and I was like shut down. I was like, man, I can't think of anything. I don't know what to cook. And I was really feeling insecure about anything. And my wife says, look, this sounds really silly, but a grilled cheese hot dog might be a really good cook. And I'm like, that sounds really fun. We did some research and I went and did it. And it ended up doing really well. And not only that, it's become a family favorite. But so we've tried to take the mystery out of cooking, even for ourselves. There are times where I have not been confident. And just knowing that I love cooking, and you start thinking about, okay, how would this go? And we use the usual suspects. It's one of our key ingredients for a lot of our cooks, because we love the way it makes everything taste. And just knowing that you could throw things here and there. And in fact, we've got a fish taco cook coming up. There's a little sneak peek for you, where we are using our own sauce that we just made, and we think it's spectacular. In fact, a little shout out to Sam, the cooking guy. We'd like him to use our little special sauce in his Not Tacos restaurant. That's I'm dreaming there. I did see another comment about somebody is saying, where was it? Oh man, this is going through so fast. I thought I saw it.
Yes.
Jaden, did you see?
By the way, thank you for everyone that's in here and watching and putting up with some of the glitches that we have.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I did find it. Papa Bear's Kitchen, do your Patrons get a sneak peek of videos? That is something we discussed. We may show some sneak peeks. They will at least know the content and some of the pictures from them. So right now, we just established Patreon. This is our first official month. So Patrons just know there's a lot more pictures lined up, ready to drop in, as well as some videos and other things. So those are some things that are forthcoming. But yeah, so getting the content early. If we find that there's a lot of interest in that, then yes, we will. Our thought is we've seen that help and hurt channels before. It sounds really odd, but when people are waiting and anticipating something, you're like, oh, you got to wait because this is going someplace else first. People get turned off by that, thinking that you're only doing it for the money. So, but if it's something that our Patrons are interested in and they're like, man, I'd like this a little bit ahead of time, then for sure, because we absolutely love. And I don't know if you guys have gathered this. We definitely we cater to our audience. So many of our cooks now are, hey, this was requested not once, not twice, a whole bunch of times. And so that for sure happens, but we especially also listen to our patrons and what they're looking for. So hopefully that answers your question a little bit there.
And we will likely, I've been pushing for our blooper reel to be put in our Patreon. So that's something still being pushed by me and considered by the Wall Twins.
Right.
And so it'll be like outtakes, and sometimes like goofy stuff happens. And Adam, if you can, just think, one lucky viewer, if you can just have that, and just little outtakes that we had, that might be one of the bonus features that will be available in Patreon.
Right. So going back up just a little bit, and again, guys, if I've missed your comments, for sure, please re-shout them out, put our names in there. Dad Life, come to Fort Lauderdale. We'd love to. We'd love to come kick it with you. And when all this
Dad Life,
for sure,
you
we
were
will.
mine when I said that. Yes, absolutely.
Also, I am more into cooking. Yes, thank you, because I already got that one. Hey guys, I did shrimp scampi on the Blackstone the other day. Amazing, you guys rock. Thank you, Bill Ritter. That is awesome. That one blew us away. I love that one still. It's one of my favorites. Thomas Erickson says, love the channel, longtime watcher and subscriber. You guys should do a McGriddle. Thank you. Crazy Pop did a McGriddle. Correct me if I'm wrong. And so, yes, Brett, let's jot that down. Do you have your little biblioteca? Go ahead and write that one down.
Yeah.
Let's add that one.
It just made the list.
And Bill Blight says, hoping to get my first Blackstone soon. Have a small commercial electric flat top. I love the griddle cooking. Bill, that's what got me started, is my little electric griddle inside, and I loved it. One Stop Pop Engel says y'all should do a dueling griddle challenge. Same dish on your own fryers, and then you both try each other's dish and pick a winner. Brett, maybe you need to bring your Blackstone down. Let's do the same dish, maybe our own way, maybe not look at each other's. Ooh. That might be worth it. Yes, excellent suggestion. Jot that idea down as well. Hashtag bloopers are awesome. Do
one
it.
desire.
Right.
We have one
So
chance
just a
in our
couple more.
chance.
Hi,
Yeah.
Giselle. Thank you for being here. Kenzie, thank you for being here. Some more of my amazing, amazing students. Thank you. Kay Atwood says, at WALTWINS, what is your family's favorite cook or the one that they ask for the most? So Brett, what does your daughter ask for?
Lately, we haven't done it on our channel yet, so that I won't say. I mean, it's not like a tease, but it's an upcoming cook. Hibachi, takoyaki. Yeah, that's
for sure. And in fact, you've been asked to do that again. And your wings,
next weekend.
But your popular wings.
Oh,
so
wings.
For my family,
Wing Wednesday every day here at Brett Waltman's house. Family night. It's great.
My wife absolutely loves the bang bang shrimp that we did. Oh my gosh, the chicken lo mein is absolutely because my kids, even if they don't eat like the chicken and the vegetables, they love the noodles. We use the udon noodles. That one's huge. And like we made tonight, Crunchwrap Supremes. Crunchwrap Supremes and the double decker tacos because they're simple as a pimple for me to make, so I like making them. But that one is really popular with my family as well. But it just about anything, they've been so happy with the griddle cooking. They get excited anytime we go out there now, so it's been fun. So a couple more. Who does the most cooking of the test cooking? Are you just doing it? Sometimes we're doing it live. Brett, we actually call his Blackstone the test kitchen.
The test kitchen.
Because he'll go and he'll practice. He practices some more. Is Eric Bear here? Eric, man, it's been forever. Eric.
Yes, so Eric. I saw you earlier. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Yes, part of the Mod Squad. Thank you. And Papa Bear signed up for our Patreon. So big shout to Papa Bear.
Eric, still a mod because you're still in our heart, man. So glad to see you. Wow, what an absolute honor and pleasure, man. John Platt says, how do you do this? Treat it like a business, I guess, with the budget, and all you do, just wing it. Here's what's funny. When we were doing fast food reviews, sometimes I'd show up at Brett's and it would be payday, and we'd be like, we're dollar menuing it today because that's all we can afford.
And go look at our Coinstar. Go look at our Coinstar video. That's how we
the Coinstar video is literally us like, we got nothing. However many coins we have, that's what we're eating. Which is one of my favorites.
We ended up with Pizza Hut. It was great.
But now we do it on a budget, so we feel blessed and fortunate that we're at a point where the AdSense revenue helps pay and offset Brett's gas a little bit. Also, some of the cooks, and so we do organize it. And we set it up, and that's actually what's afforded us to be able to do steak cooks and all these things because. It's been, like I said, a blessing. I mean, this has been more than we could have ever dreamed for at this point. So we absolutely love it.
Absolutely amazing.
Okay, so just a little bit. Let me go down, get to some of this. Hello from Greece to Airball. Tell Spinoli. I hope I said that all right. But greetings from Greece. Thank you for being here.
Okay, one of my favorite things is a gyro and a Greek salad. If you have a recipe from you, please send it to us. I would love to make it. If not for the channel, for myself, and then I will force it on the channel. Thank you so much for being here from Greece.
Oh my gosh. Sam here. Thank you for inspiring the purchase of my first Blackstone. Any plans on cooking with the smokers? Would love to see the creative meals you can make with that. Oh my gosh. So Sam, it's really funny that you say that. Our sister, who we'd love to cook with, actually has a Traeger, and we've actually talked about doing that. Doing something with either a Traeger or something. We were blown away. We found out Traeger follows us. And so a smoker, man, we would love to. And so that's something that might be down the road because that's something we're not as familiar with, but we'd love to become familiar with and share that with other people.
So well. I do want to say this. Actually, before we got the Blackstone, we were considering a Traeger for our cooking channel. And for whatever reason, we took the Blackstone, which we're absolutely sold on. But the Traeger is definitely on our radar, as well as some other devices. So, Adam, we have another super chat.
I know. Wow. One Stop Pop, Angel, you're all awesome. Great videos. Thank you so much. These super chats, guys, are just unbelievable. They humble us. We can't express enough to you how much that means to us. Thank you so much. That just is unbelievable. Thank you so much. Giselle, really good to see you. Jeffrey Colvin says we bought it and had no clue what to cook. The two of you have made it fun for and easy and delicious. Thank you. That was our hope. Will you guys do a dessert? Will you? Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I was just reading through the comments. Go ahead.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing. Mr. Homeowner has actually said this a couple times. I keep meaning to bring it up. He's got mac and cheese patties. Bro, we're gonna reach out to you for that. So Yes, thank you for that. I'm so excited for
Wow.
that.
Okay. So Jeffrey Colvin, so that we got that one. Jaden Godfrey, will you guys do a dessert cook if that's possible? And will you guys do pork belly cook? Pork belly, yes. We've actually talked about doing that. Pork belly's
Yes.
coming, and some desserts. Jaden, you know how to get a hold of me. You just got to remind me daily until I get it done. So yes, thank you, buddy.
A
So
two-tier
Wiz was
cake, a
awesome.
two-tier cake may or may not be in the
In the
thought
words,
process of the WALTWINS. I'm gonna have to take it to the test kitchen, but we
we'll
might
do it.
bake it on the Blackstone.
Man, Bass Boy 99091. Wiz was awesome on my Blackstone. Good to know. I love it. Now, I'm Team Provolone. Brett is Team Wiz. So, man, we love it either way. And crazy,
I'm team
crazy,
both. Yeah, go ahead. Go
Crazy
ahead.
Pop
Go
did
ahead.
say Crazy Pop did say that Philly with the cheese whiz looked amazing. Papa's Bear's Kitchen. Just sign up to your Patreon. Wow, you so amazing. If you decide to do sneak peeks, it doesn't have to be the whole video, just teasers. And that's something too that I would love to do. Thank you, Papa Bear's Kitchen. And
Yes.
since you're a Patreon now, you have a lot more to say that, so thank you. And then Jaden says, instead of pork belly, will you guys do like an expensive steak cook in the future? Wagyu beef. I would love to. Wagyu is something definitely be there. By the way, Dennis Shoulders, Brett tells us he's a graphics designer. Hit him up. Dennis will be coming for you. Find us on
Oh,
Facebook. Send us a
heavens,
private
yes.
message if you don't mind. WALTWINS, or on Instagram at WALTWINS2 for sure. Thomas Erickson, those Philly cheesesteaks, those Phillies look epic. I'm making them tomorrow night. Dude, they're awesome.
Hey,
And then
reach out with any advice. We're more than happy to help out and give you any advice on any of our platforms, Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, send us a message. We'll be more than happy to help.
Brevity in this is the soul of wit said, I also love the little hints of movie quotes and children cartoon songs in your videos. I haven't put those in a while. You saw the Wonder Pets, Wonder Princess Bride. My son loves the Wonder Pets little part in there. Every time you're like, Dad, what about that part? So, man, I would love to do that more. And there's Eric Aver saying, I've got a great recipe for making pizza that's actually not bad for you. I'm doing a high protein meal plan while weightlifting. Awesome. Eric, if you do it for your channel, let us know.
Cauliflower
Or if you
crust, I'm
want us to do
guessing?
it, for sure.
I'd absolutely love to
Patreon.
do it. Absolutely.
Okay. Papa Bears, thank you. Under Justin, we'll be looking for it. Thanks for all the content. Gotta go. Thank you so much, man.
Oh,
We
yeah,
just really
absolutely.
appreciate
Yes,
it.
thank you.
So let me, Brett. I'm blown away by all this, man. We have so many people in here on these comments. This is crazy.
In case you're wondering, Adam and I are like trying to play it cool and calm and collected, but we're like totally fangirling over all y'all in here. We're like,
Right.
there's a couple people here.
There we go. So Brett,
Go
also
ahead.
South Florida, you can answer this. South Florida did miss it, so they asked how far away from each other do we live?
We always say 2 hours. That's where I was before. Back in February, I moved here to this condo, so technically it's an hour and a half, but depending on traffic. So I go to Adam's house as often as I can, do as many cooks as we can. It's very rewarding when you're cooking by that pool because we do spend a lot of time swimming in that pool. But yeah, so that's where we're at.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And so a couple things here. AHG 1358 says, hey guys, sent you a couple of my recipe mods. Hope you're not offended. Never offended. We always are looking for better ideas. In fact, a lot of times we'll say, like, for example, our Philly cheesesteak, we said, what's something that you add? How do you do it? Let us know, comment below, because especially the ones we're not from Philly, we haven't been. In fact, Blackstone Betty is, and she's going to be watching our video and probably cooking the heck out of it. But I kid, she's awesome. But we know that since we're not from there, there are some people who say this is the only way to do it. So we always love mods. We love knowing what your modifications are, how to do it better. Rob B says smash burgers this weekend. Awesome. And Mike Gibson says that Coinstar video episode sounds good. One thing, $10 challenge or Blackstone for under $10 and change. Best thing you can cook on the Blackstone for under $10 and change. Love it.
Done. Absolutely done. And real quick, Adam, if you don't mind, if I step in for a sec, and I totally lost my train of thought. Crap, I had something I wanted to say. With the cooking, we got this line from Sam, the cooking guy. We didn't go to culinary school. The food is just great, and we don't claim to be the best at anything that we do. We don't claim to be professionals. We just really enjoy what we do. So that's why we say this is our take. So if you have a version of your take or whatever, we'd absolutely love to try it because that's just what we want to do. But the biggest thing that we want to share is that to have confidence in putting food on heat and then realize that, wow, I can make this happen. And so that's kind of like where we stand with that.
Mm-hmm. Tyler, who's also Devati Q, says y'all should try to make a meat lovers pizza. We'll try that.
Oh yeah.
And then hello from Michigan. Andy Salem, hello from Michigan. Hello. Thank you for being here. Says, can you guys please make a buffalo chicken wrap? Write it down, Brett. Put it down.
It's going
Buffalo
in.
chicken wrap. It's going in, bro. Brett, I'm already thinking, like, turn it, get some heat on the outside of that tortilla, get that nice and warmed up. That would be awesome. Old Shovelhead. Good to see you here. Old Shovelhead says, hey, guys.
South Florida Sound.
Oh, my gosh. South Florida Sound. Thanks, guys. Love the usual suspects. 21 inch for the RVN. Love getting the meal ideas. Thank you so much for that. That is so awesome. And congratulations on getting the Blackstone. And I, safety to you and your travels on the RV. I hope you love it. I love seeing the pictures of people at their RV and they're cooking and there's like beautiful scenery and all that. Love it. Thank you so much. That super chat means so much.
And if I could add anything with this, if anyone like with the RV, and if you've got a Blackstone, especially because it was inspired by us, do not ever hesitate to reach out to us again on our. It sounds like I'm totally pimping out our social media platform. I'm just wanting to let everyone know you have access to us on Facebook mainly. That's where we spend most of our time. On our Instagram, through here. If you have questions about cooks, or you feel like you're not just getting it right, or you're seasoning it, you're just, dude, we're here. We absolutely love giving advice, helping out from our trials and tribulations. So, and that's it.
Right. So a couple of more comments, Brett. I can't believe this. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We're just blown away by all this, by the way. Old Shovelhead, hey guys, love the channel and all you do. How about little neck clams in the shell? Brett, write that one down. We got to do some research.
I just need to have this at the ready because, dude, little clams on the shell.
Yeah.
We have been thinking about crab legs and oysters on the hash shell. Oysters.
There you go.
They're both steamed, so we'll figure out how we can do that. But
okay,
I think we can. So
John Platt says the interaction tonight is so much better than the scripted version. By the way, good job, thank you. We're just happy to be here and just kick it. And to be honest, so this is just to kind of give you guys a heads up. Those of you that are still here, 92 according to my calculations. Oh my gosh,
I got 93
for the foreseeable future. WALTWINS Wednesday Live is going to be a thing. In fact, we might do some things where Brett will be doing some cooking on the griddle. While I kind of talk and interact, and I really look forward to that, guys. So hope you'd love to come and hang out with us on Wednesdays. We'd love that. Still 86 in here, right? I mean, it's just crazy. What's up, guys? Alex Salazar, thank you for being here, Dad Life. You guys love Disney. You should do the food and wine around the pool. Oh, like you did. Dad Life did do a kind of a food around the pool like they do at Epcot, Food and Wine Festival. That was really cool. You got to check that out. What a great video that was. Good
official
job.
Invite to the WALTWINS pool kitchen. Come on.
Right, and Eric Haber says, I've gotten into cooking hardcore the last few months, so I'll definitely go through your channel. Yes, do it, Eric, and give us some thoughts, insights in what you're up to for sure also. Dad Life, that was an awesome video. Yes, thank you, Butch. Okay, one stop and go. Okay, so got a lot of people talking back and forth, which I love. Pizza on the Blackstone, Daddy Dutch Barbecue. We do have one pizza on the Blackstone. We want to do more. That pizza video, in fact, somebody just commented recently. What's funny is I won't get comments on old videos, and all of a sudden I can tell when YouTube is pushing them again because all of a sudden I get a cycle of new comments, which I love and love.
Now, I have done a breakfast pizza on the Blackstone using an everything crust, and it's almost like an everything bagel, but I've done that, so that's coming. Also want to shout out to Dad Life. He has an amazing channel, and so if you haven't checked him out yet, go check him out. Sorry, I'm glad.
Right. So I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Love the bell peppers and the Philly, great. You guys, yes, and you guys do that. You make cooking simple and fun, which we really try, Mary. Thank you so much. Andy Salem, you guys do any collabs with other YouTubers? Yes, we recently did a collab with Mr. Homeowner. Check that one out from last week. We did Surf and Turf. That was the last. We've also done, in the past, we've done collabs with other fast food. Number 6 with Cheese is a channel who we still admire and feel really close to. Those guys are awesome.
We want to reach out to them because they're food reviewers, but one of our favorite videos is Sean from Number 6 with Cheese. His dad lives in Tampa, by the way, and he does a stuffed cheeseburger.
Right.
And so we reach out to them for that. So that may be upcoming, but go ahead.
I feel bad, guys. I feel like I'm getting way behind the chat, Brett. Let me get caught up here real quick. Alex Salazar made the smash breakfast, smash burgers, sliders, Philly, chili, chicken Phillies. The wife freaks good. It comes out good, man. That's so awesome. Tom Sarkin, Sam the cooking guy, did a stuffing omelet. stuffing omelet. It has changed my life. You guys should look it up. Okay, we're gonna look that
Okay.
up.
Absolutely. Love that guy.
And again, so now I think I'm getting a little bit caught up. I did my take on your recipes. Lots of fun having a Blackstone. Yes, Fast Boy, it's for sure true. Pizza party and class cooking. Cooking Cop and Babe, thank you so much for being here. I'm just getting caught up in the chat now. Sorry I haven't seen you yet.
Welcome, guys.
Thank you for being here. We love that you guys are here. Such a pleasure. That's another awesome channel, by the way, Cooking Cop and Babe. We've looked at a lot of their recipes, even before and after we've cooked. So like after we did the teppanyaki cook, I went and looked at their hibachi cook. I'm like, okay, good, we did it right. And then also they did their grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which when I saw that, my mouth was watering. Like, yep, put that on the list. We're doing that. So you got to check out the Cooking Cop with Babe for sure. Check them out, please. Watch Sam, the cooking guy's Google talk. He couldn't even cook when he started. That's right. I love that, John, and that's true, and I appreciate it. In fact, he used to be on TV. In fact, I think he put what's her name, Kathy Lee Gifford, in her place once on the show because she kept talking to her and said, "Shut up, will you shut up?" Because he was trying to get his point. It's crazy. So he's great. I need to buy an RV for my Blackstone.
On the Blackstone, a challenge.
Greg puts it right.
Here's a question: can we slice it thin as long as it's the whole turkey? Because Adam's 36-inch could hold a whole turkey, but we have to slice it before we make it.
I love Greg Wilshire's comment. I need to buy an RV for my Blackstone. Ain't that the truth, man? So
Me too.
You guys need to be okay. So, Brett, by the way, some critique which is merited. So you guys need to be a little more specific on portions. My girlfriend did a stir fry. We had enough for my whole condo building. Listen, if you're gonna do stir fry on the griddle, there is only one portion. 9 cups of rice. That's
feed everyone. This last weekend I tried to do a hibachi for myself, teppanyaki. I tried to cook for one. It fed me, my daughter. I took it to the radio station, and 3 people were able to eat lunch on that. And I attempted to cook for one.
Right. And Kay Atwood says lobster. I am not. I am not going to. Yes, we have discussed it. Just leaving it there. Enchiladas. Ooh, that'd be interesting. At AHG 1358 says she did offend. They did offend Blackstone Betty. That's funny. We'll have to see what happened there. You guys should do a cookbook to put out, kind of like people have merch. Yes, again, that's why we want to put it on our Patreon for sure. Man, Jaden's, you guys are awesome. I had, where did it go? Okay, okay. Okay, so hold on real quick. Jaden Lewis says, "Hey, Mr. Walton, you have a wonderful spirit on and off campus. Jaden, you're an incredible student. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Birria tacos and consume." Sam, here, we have talked about that. We've looked into that, and we want to be specific because I know is it barbacoa or is it birria? Or because I know it's got to be goat, although I know you can do it with beef. So we've looked into that, and yes, that would be something I would love to do. Can cook a beer chicken on the Blackstone. Travis, I've heard that you can. Our sister recently did that in her Traeger, and I've wanted to do it on the Blackstone.
Yes.
So we'll try that.
If you haven't learned, WALTWINS will try anything on the Blackstone.
And
we will
Dad Life says, by the way, Brett.
College try.
Dad Life says, by the way, he's there, Brett. I believe, is on Jackass.
I got you, Dad Life. Yep.
The whole turkey. Yep. Okay, is with how messy were those game day nachos? Oh, that looked like so much fun. It was so fun. Let me tell you about the game day nachos. We knew what we wanted to do, and I knew how I wanted to look. Brett is seriously like, Adam, how are we going to build this? And then while I was building, he's like, I don't know. And then as it was coming together, it's like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. So we just kept building, and those were a mess. My kids devoured those. We took our couple of chips, and man, those got devoured. Check out that video, by the way. That was a lot of fun, not only to make,
and also to add, just a little behind the scenes, a lot of the food that we cook, Adam and I take our bites, and before we know it, when Adam says we got the family lined up, our food's gone. It's getting devoured by them. So like, well, at least we got our bite in. So that's good.
Juan Pulido, hello. I've cooked your smash burgers twice this week. Great burger, and thank you. Thank you for being here. We appreciate that. And yes, keep trying those. What I found about smash burgers, the more we try them, the better they get. And we will say, both Brett and I admit, Those smash burger sliders are to this day
Dad
not only
life,
some of the best
dad life.
smash burgers
Show
made,
us these.
some of the best one. Yes, Dad
Yeah.
Life, thank you. Those were another excellent cook.
The best
Steve
burger
Belcher.
I've ever put in my mouth was the slider. So that, and Steve Belcher, yes,
Right,
Adam,
right.
go ahead, because I saw what he said. So
Yes, I was just gonna say anything planned for Thanksgiving leftovers. Yes, that video will actually be coming out before Thanksgiving, and it's just our take of what to do with the leftovers. So hopefully you like it. Kay Atwood says, "Did you try the pineapple and mayo sandwich?" No, I have not, Brett. By the way, we got to try a pineapple and mayo sandwich. Not necessarily a cook. We just got to try it and taste it. So,
okay.
all right. So good. Let me get back here. Sorry. Yes, and John Platt spatchcock cook is actually a cook that I am going to be trying here hopefully soon. I didn't think about spatchcocking a turkey. That's where you cut down the rib and then set it, and you can cook. You can do it over a long period of time. So we'll look at. I don't know about a turkey yet. We'll try it with a chicken first. So yes, we're still live here. Let me see here. I'm trying to get all caught up. Made the buffalo chicken dip a few times already. Yes, thank you, Alex. I'm glad you liked it.
Oh, I love that.
Greg Wiltshire says, add WALTWINS sweatbands to your merch. Man, do we need it. For sure. Gator, we'd love to do Gator tail. That would be good. And Dreamwood Jewelry says, could you...
Gator tail. I live in Gator country. I'm in Gainesville, where the home of the Gators. So, yeah.
Dreamwood Jewelry suggests we do a green salad on the Blackstone. Hit that up there for sure.
Yeah, let me go ahead and not put that in my notes over here. I also have a friend said, tell Adam that you guys should put some vegetables on the Blackstone. I'm like, yeah,
we did corn.
Tell him.
We did corn. We did Mexican street corn. We put it up.
Well, yeah, okay, but we also did guacamole for a whole video. We didn't even touch the Blackstone. Just saying.
Joe Michaels, I really appreciate you, Joe Michaels. Thanks for the comment. It is hidden. We've got some of my students in here, so the chat is friendly. But man, I appreciate you. Thank you. We're gonna keep the good stuff coming for sure. Mike Gibson, the WALTWINS can even do your taxes on the Blackstone.
You know what? Like you said, we'll try anything.
Let's try it today.
April 15th. Come on.
Can you imagine that? Today,
we're gonna have the green visors.
Just when you thought it couldn't be done. The WALTWINS today doing taxes on the Blackstone. If you want to see our take on this, stick around while we dig in.
on this amazing non-cook.
Oh man, boy. That's so funny. We all mentioned, okay, have you ever used a smoking tube on the Blackstone? No. So Bobby, now we're gonna have to look into that. And then Bill Blight, hey, y'all mentioned smash burgers. Now we're hungry. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also offended CJ. HG 1358 sounds like you're on a roll. So maybe we'll get offended just to keep the spirit alive on that one. Dad Life, thank you guys. It was definitely a fun cook. Love your version also, for sure. How y'all doing? Thank you, Juan Emmanuel. Thank you so much for being here. You guys should do stuffed peppers with meat, cheese, and preference. We might try that. Yes. Jaden, great suggestion.
Stuffed peppers. Someone brought that up to me today as well, and Adam and I haven't even been able to talk about it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Right. Mr. Homeowner, have you tried crab meat fritters yet? Not yet. Eric Abear, Santa Fe soup, best soup IMO, in my opinion. I'll have to give y'all my wife's recipe. Ooh, would love that. And then just a couple more.
If she's okay sharing it with us.
Okay. Brenner, pancakes are the best on Blackstone. You guys are great. Thanks for the vids. Thank you. We love those loaded pancakes. That was one other fun cook that we absolutely love. And finally, from Albuquerque, New Mexico, can send you guys some chili if y'all like it. Alex, yes, you know what? And we have Man Kitchen recipes, sorry, who I love. He's just a great guy. Always talks about, tell me the name of the green chili brand out there, the green chilies that for whatever reason, the name of the brand is skipping my mind.
It's not coming to my mind either.
Anyways, getting caught up here. Have to do fried potato and green beans for sure, and an Italian dressing. Oh my gosh. Bought my Blackstone a month ago because you guys. Blackstone Live, Kurt Patrick, thank you so much for being here. And thank you for letting us know. That's awesome. Bacon pancakes, Mr. Homeowner says, Brett. Fried green tomatoes are great on the Blackstone.
You don't got to tell me twice.
Brett,
I'll put bacon and sausage on pancakes.
There you go. Steve Belcher said fried green tomatoes are great on the Blackstone. I love that. Bueno, yes. Alex Salazar. Have we done enchiladas? Bodie Weiniger, not yet, but maybe we'll have to. Our mom, and as you know, your mom knows, we have a great recipe. Bodie, by the way, thank you for being here.
Bodie's our nephew. We love him to death. Bodie, thank you so much for being here.
Yes, Green Hatch Peppers is if I'm not mistaken, Green Hatch Chilies, I think is the brand,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. Jaden Godfrey, haha, every time one of you guys cut each other off, the other one is like, look at the other to demolish your soul. The reason we feel bad is because we're not together. When we're
Yeah.
together, we're better not talking over each other. And so we do feel bad. Like this is so high energy. So I do feel bad. But yeah, Jaden, thanks for calling us out because it's true. Wonderful spirit, students. Thanks, Jaden. I love it. Hey guys, can you say hello to my son Gunner? He's watching with me and loves your videos. Gunner, what's up, man? Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Yes.
Nice.
And thank you for
Gunner.
watching us. Gunner in the
I
house,
love the name.
everybody. What up? Say hi to Gunner.
Gunner, what's up, man? Love the name Gunner. My son's name is Cannon. Love those strong names. Love it, love it, love it.
Gunner.
Ruben has been the favorite. Hatch New Mexico peppers roasted on the Blackstone compliment your mash burgers. And I believe that Juan Pulidos, that was one of the big suggestions we got with the smash burgers. Put the Hatch green chilies or peppers on there, which I'm so.
Yep. That is absolutely.
Mr. Homeowner says, Adam's catching up. Type more. I'm finally caught up in this chat.
Bro, come on.
Rob,
I'm over here like
we're gonna have some issues. Oh man, that's so funny. Man, stuffed hot dogs. That would be good when there's a lot of other ones. Brett, it's a quarter after 9, bro. We've been going for an hour and 15 minutes, bro. Now, granted, about 15 minutes of that was me like going,
You heard the karate chop.
Forever, so maybe it doesn't count.
If anyone here that early on and you're still around, kudos to you for being here.
No
Thank
kidding,
you so much.
Man. Thomas Erickson says, I have done chicken taquitos on the Blackstone. I use cheese instead of the tortillas. Ooh, man, I've seen people who use cheese to roll hot dogs as well. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Dennis, thank you. And tell Gunner thank you for watching, man. Give him a high five from us. We love that. That's so
Gunner,
awesome.
you're awesome. Thank you so much.
Eugene says he's got to go now. Love you guys. Love the videos. Keep them coming, Eugene. We can't tell you how much your support.
Man. Good seeing you. Thank you.
Yeah, all the time. Thank you so much. And Jaden, have you guys done like omelets? We did an omelet. We thought was beautiful and then got called out for how ugly it was. But that thing tasted delicious.
You know what that was, Adam? That was a knotlet. That's what that was.
Right.
That was a knotlet.
Thank you, Brevity. For all brevity and the soul of wit. Thank you all so much. Hope everyone has a good evening. Gotta go. And then Mr. Homeowner, thumbs up on your way in and out. Yes, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We really appreciate it. And Brett, also, I mean, we could probably wrap it up. I mean, I'm blown away with.
Hey, how about this? Everyone here, you're invited back next Wednesday. We'll do it
Wednesday.
Again.
Let's do this again. If you guys are in, we're in.
This is so much fun. I'm
Stay in touch for
man.
sure.
I can go.
Yeah,
go ahead.
For sure. Again, follow us on Instagram at WALTWINS2, Facebook for sure. And then also, if you want to become a Patreon, we love the support. Also, a lot of people aren't quite sure where to find descriptions and everything of our cooks, of our recipes and everything. If you look underneath the video where the title is, to the right of the title, there's a little arrow up. If you click on that, the whole description drops down. You can find all our links to everything. Patreon. We also are affiliates with Amazon. We're trying to become affiliates with Walmart as well. But those are things other ways to support us. We really appreciate it. But guys, so if you a real hoot nanny for sure, getting some thumbs up. It's been fun.
Asian student, Adam, one of your students. And by the way, Adam has the best students. They show so much support for us. So any of Adam's students, I hope to meet y'all soon.
John, thank you so much. See you later. Thomas Erickson, a real hoot nanny for sure.
We'll see you in December.
And Asian Sensation. Steve, we'll see you in December for sure. But everybody else, same time next week. How about let's do this? Just got on, make your smash burgers awesome. Jay Christie won. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. By Ben Cooks, by the way, Ben Cooks. I know we're just signing off. Guys, check out Ben Cooks.
Welcome.
Ben is the world's youngest Blackstone cooker. No, I'm just kidding. He's got his new channel and it is blowing up. Blackstone has been showing him love. He is incredible. He's got some great cooks. Don't forget to check out Ben Cooks. Just get him in it. Go over, let him know the Wall Twins sent you. He is incredible. He's so fun to watch. He's so passionate about cooking. Ben, we wish nothing but the best for you and hope more. But we will start doing this every week.
If you need anything, bro, we got you.
Right. Crazy Pop, Cooking Cop and Babe. Thank you guys so much for being here. Everybody, thank you from Gunner. Guys, we could go down. It'd take us an hour just to read these. Stay safe, fam. Guys, thank you so much. Yes, we're baseball guys. Brett specifically is a huge baseball guy. Played baseball through high school. He follows it a lot more than I do. But yes, we're sports fans in general. Football. Man, we could keep going. But
football.
Brett, let's go ahead and wrap it up.
Sports.
But
okay,
aside. aside from coming out and just coming and hanging out with 100 of our closest friends, Brett, why else are we doing this?
Because all we do is twin, no matter
No
what.
matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And it don't.
Forget to like and subscribe. Good night, everybody.
Griddle
Take care.
on!
Griddle on. That's right. Griddle on.